welcome to our channel. Let's ride in a boat and we will tour in the lake.
Today we'll be seeing a variety of primates from around the world. During the winter months, our primates are housed in heated barns on the property because they're sensitive to the cold. Unfortunately, the survival of many animals in the wild, especially the primates, are threatened by human activity. If this trend continues, it may only be through responsible and cooperative captive breeding efforts that some species will ultimately survive. So please keep this in mind while we tour around the lake and view a variety of our primates. First up on this island to our right-hand side, we have the ringtail lemurs. Ringtail lemurs are found only on the island of Madagascar. The most striking in the lemur species, the ringtail lemurs have a black and white barred tail, which is held aloft in an S-shaped curve formation when walking. They spend much of their time traveling on the ground in groups of 10 to 30 individuals, and they are very female-dominated. Their legs are considerably longer than their arms, enabling them to leap 9.5 feet vertically in a single bound. And to keep warm and form a social bond, groups will huddle together, but oftentimes on hot days you will see them sunning themselves, laying belly up with their legs and arms wide open.
Hi, hi. Hi. We're running in the pool.
On this island, we have two different types of spider monkeys. We have the robust black spider monkey. His name is Flip, and his fur is completely black from head to toe. Bieber is the black-handed spider monkey, and his fur is a rusty reddish color. Both spider monkeys have specially adapted to life in the trees, having long, slender limbs and a prehensile tail which acts as a fifth limb. Their tail has a hairless patch of skin near the tip, with grooves like a fingerprint, which enhances their ability to grasp onto branches. Their hands also lack thumbs, and this allows them to move through the trees with speed and agility while in search of their diet of fruit and leaves. In the wild, they can be found throughout Mexico, Panama, and Ecuador. The lake that we are touring on is a natural spring feed lake with man-made islands. It's home to 4 species of fish, including the large and smallmouth bass, sunfish, and catfish, as well as some frogs, snakes, turtles, and muskrats. The deepest part of the lake is about 6 to 7 feet deep, and that is in the center of the lake. On the small island coming up to our right-hand side, we have the black and white ruffed lemurs. They are found on the eastern coast of the island of Madagascar. They get their name from the long fur on their ears, which form a ruff around their faces. These animals often hang upside down by their feet in order to feed on their diet of fruit, seeds, leaves, and nectar. In the wild, they live in groups of 5 to 16 individuals, and they can be very territorial. These lemurs are also noted for their loud alarm calls.
Madagascar is an island too.
On this large island ahead of us, we have the white-handed gibbons.
Gibbons, those are the big ones.
The gorillas.
One of the gibbons is sitting on part of their wooden play structure directly in front of us now. Gibbons are native to Southeast Asia, and they belong to a group of primates known as the lesser apes. They can vary in color from light beige to black, with a white ring around their face and white hands and feet. With their hook-like hands and short thumbs, long arms, compact bodies, and no tails, they have adapted differently from the spider monkeys to life in the trees. They live in family groups consisting of a monogamous pair and their offspring, and they are famous for their great call that is used as a territorial display in which both members of the pair participate. We have 3 gibbons on this island. The smallest one is named Sylvester. He's about 4 years old, and his parents are Alfonso and Gina.
Well, the seagulls can fly, so they can go anywhere.
As we approach the docking area, I ask again that you remain seated with your arms and legs well within the boat until the boat has come to a full and complete stop and the gates have been opened for you. Once the gates are open, you're able to stand up and exit towards your right-hand side. If you have any questions about the tour or safari in general, I'd be happy to answer them for you.
Please subscribe,
I'd like to thank you all
like
for
and
coming to
share.
African Lands
Goodbye.
today, and I hope that you all have a great